Now I've actually finished this game all the way through level 3, but I want to go back and extend this game a little bit. So we're going to go back to level 1 and do a couple of neat things with it. The first thing is, let's put level 1 at the beginning again. There we go. And in level 1, I'm also going to make it so that there are some negative things that if you click them, maybe it spawns more dragons, or if you had a point system, it might subtract points. So let's make a bad dragon. I'm going to actually just use this red dragon sprite, but make a new object that that object just basically does the exact same thing as the green dragon. So I'm going to duplicate the green dragon, and we're going to call this bad level 1 dragon, so there's no confusion. He will also when he's created, start moving in one of those directions. He will also bounce. However, the difference is when you left mouse click one of the bad dragons, perhaps it will create a new object of green dragon. So there's more things for you to get then, and I'm going to randomize this within the room width and room height. So anywhere that's inside the room, it can pick any XY within the room. When you click on a red one, it's going to actually create a new one. So even though this is called the timing dragon, remember the sprite is just what it looks like. So it doesn't much matter. So let's get this bad level 1 dragon. Let's put a few of those guys in there. And let's see. One problem I think we're going to have is when the red dragon, or when I spawn new green ones, if it collides with the wall, it'll get stuck on there. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, this gets tricky in a hurry. So now you have to click more green dragons. So just with a simple element, we've already extended our game. So you can see one guy got stuck up here in the top corner. So you could leave it at that, but I need to fix it myself. So inside our red dragon here, possibly, actually, it will still spawn them. Actually, what we need to change is inside the green dragon, because when it's created here, I tried a few things here and it seems to work pretty good. When the green dragon's created, we want to see if that spot is empty. And actually, inversely, if we check if it's not empty, we'll just tell it to jump to a new location. So relative to its 0xy, the green dragon that's being created, if it is not empty, in other words, there's a wall there, we'll tell it to jump to a new location, random room underscore width and random room underscore height. And we'll nest that so it looks nice and clean. And also, if it is empty, meaning this did not come back as true, then it will start moving in a direction. And we'll say one of these at a speed of 4. Also, for testing, I had this on left. Actually, I just screwed it up, but I said it was for testing. And you could just mouse over it. I'll show you what I mean. Left button versus left pressed. It did work out well for testing though, because I could generate a lot of things just by holding the left mouse button. So if I hold the left mouse button down, I'm not clicking, I'm just holding it down and mousing over, and oh, I'm so close. Ooh. Problem with that is if you hold the left mouse button and mouse over one of these guys, they generate really fast. A few still get stuck somehow, but anyways, so I'm going to change that to left clicked instead of left pressed anyways. So change mouse, not left button, but left pressed. There we go. Now you'll have to click on them. So there you go. There's a simple, nice addition to our level 1.